Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of The Dimensionalist. I'm a Dimensionalist. Today's topic is going to be about the three modes of movement. And the three modes of movements, to go ahead and get on the topic of that, is the three modes of travel that exists on Earth within this universe, from my understanding. And why it comprises down into three is simply this. Okay, there's three modes of movement. One is voluntary movement, involuntary movement, and instantaneous movement. Three. That's all there is. If you can think of another mode of movement, there's no other movement. Everything falls under these three categories. This is probably something I read a long time ago. The three modes of movement. So you have to, stay with me on this topic and how and why, and I'll explain why. So, involuntary movement is, someone who gets in a car, uses a simple machine like a car, engine and stuff like that, and uses something to go somewhere. That's involuntary movement. Elevator, car, plane, helicopter, things like that. Space shuttle. That's all involuntary movement, using another object to move another object. Thus, we're that object within an object, moving. Machine moving us. That's involuntary movement. Voluntary movement is walking, running, jumping, and things of that nature. That falls under voluntary movement. And another mode of movement is instantaneous movement. And instantaneous movement is people that can teleport, bilocate, be in more than one place at once, and them instantly get to their location. And that would be instantaneous movement. So those are the three modes of travel, three modes of movement. Is involuntary, voluntary movement, and instantaneous movement. Everything comprised under those three things. There's no other mode of travel that's outside of those three modes of travel. So if you could think of something else, bike, that's a combination of it too, don't get me wrong, is voluntary movement and involuntary movement, like a bicycle or something like that. That comprises of two things, two modes of travel. So like I said, those are the only three. So other than that, if I can somehow find where the book I read that in, it was on a website somewhere. I can't remember where. It was a long time ago. I read it in 2009. There were charts and diagrams. But yeah, those are the only three modes of movement. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed another video of The Dimensionalist. Remember, I'm a Dimensionalist. Peace.